What?
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Camelot. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon.
Can't
The
take the
walls between our worlds are crumbling.
I found Mankar Cameron in his palace of Karak. Now I must kill him and take the amulet. Working on it.
Where are you? He was here a second ago.
Oh my god, I cast Paralyze on him and it reflected. And I knocked myself out for a second. You, hit your father. Where's the big man?
Where are you?
Your personality is being drained. Oh, it hit. That's my own personality drain. It reflected. Alright, let's try this one. No. Alright, how many demons does it take to get to the center of a Cameron pop? Let's try this.
Where are you? Where are you?
He was here a second. Already lost. A worthy foe at last.
A worthy foe at last as he falls over dead. Reflect damage, 20 point spell absorption. Mankar Cameron staff. Oh man, we are encumbered now. Drop that. Okay. I've killed Mankar Cameron. Upon his death, I couldn't read the rest. The paradise he had created dissolved around me, and I found myself back in Cloudruler Temple with the Amulet of Kings in my hand. I must give it to Martin. Why are you guys all posing?
You found a way back.
Oh, you're wearing
Does
your
this
dead
mean-
dad's clothes. Mankar Cameron is dead.
You did it. You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings.
Here, it belongs to you.
Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said. If it is true.
Do you want to talk
if
about
the
how
Emperor
Joffrey died
really
a
was
few
my
minutes ago?
father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings.
Chad, this is just a primitive DNA test. Put on the amulet, your majesty.
Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny.
You see, you are a real son.
I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach. But it is one thing to talk of becoming emperor, and quite another to actually be the emperor.
You are the emperor.
Not yet. Until we light the dragon fires, the gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Okato. He waits for us in the Imperial City.
Why meet Okato?
Chancellor Okato is the head of the Elder Council, the council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Manka Cameron's death.
Okay. Alright, quick save. And Imperial City Palace. I suppose this is far into the story. Yeah, I think we're near the end of the main quest line. The main story quest. The MSQ.
Where is Martin? I was told that he had arrived in the capital.
We've arrived in the Elder Council chamber. I must formally present Martin's claim to Chancellor Okado, the head of the Elder Council.
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail.
They've said no.
Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept your claim to
Chancellor
the Imperial
Okado.
throne.
Chancellor Okado, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
They're in the
Courage,
walls.
soldier.
They're
We
in the
have an
goddamn
emperor
walls.
again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the Emperor. To the Temple of the One.
The Imperial City's under attack. Oblivion gates have opened all over the city and Daedra are pouring out. I must escort Martin safely to the Temple of the One where he can light the dragon fires, close Oblivion gates, and save the city. Oh my god, they're like right freaking here. I summon Chad.
We must get to the temple. Drive them back.
Getting tired?
Bonk. Imagine if I made a spell that did like plus 50 strength and like 50 agility and 50 to sword skill and also 10 health per second in an area and just throw it at piles of NPC guards and call it Skooma Splash. Just crack out all the guards. I can't tell who's an enemy. I'm afraid to fire my magics. If y'all could handle this, that would be great.
The best you can do?
Make a blind spell called Pocket Sand. Well, we've already lost some soldiers. That's not good.
You'll never take me down!
Honestly, I wonder if you could, like, for example, right now I'm using the Zivileye just because it stays alive and does decent damage, but sometimes when it throws its lightning, it accidentally clips a friendly NPC and starts a whole chain of problems. Like, if I was looking for a pet that had the best AI, I think it might be the Clanfear, the little Triceratop raptor thing. So I'm wondering if I summoned a Clanfear and then gave it like a massive stat buff, if it could be viable. I wonder if I zone through here, if they will zone through behind me, or if I have to go back and get them. Your summon T-Post, he does that a lot. Holy crap! Yo, I had forgotten about this part. Mehrunes Dagon is here. The barriers between Oblivia and Tamriel have been destroyed. Our only hope now is to somehow defeat Mehrunes Dagon and cast him back into Oblivion. Perhaps Martin will know.
We're too late. Mehrunes Dagon is here.
Okay.
Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone.
Can we cast him back into Oblivion?
I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him.
What about the Amulet of Kings?
Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power.
So we beat him
But
over
how
the
to
head
use
with the
his
amulet.
power
I got it.
against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea. One last hope. I must reach the dragon fires in the Temple of the One.
But you said it was no use.
You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow.
I'll stab his toes. I'll get you to the temple.
And I'll do the rest. Lead on, my friend.
Follow me.
I'm with you.
Can I go through the Oblivion gates? I can. Oh, shoot! Hi! Mind control? Wait, he glowed green. That means it worked. You don't have to do anything. I got him. He's mine. Look at me. I am the Lord of Oblivion now. Actually, I'm the Lord of Oblivion. Alright. Where are we supposed to go? In here? Martin and I are inside the Temple of the One. I must get Martin to the Dragon Fires.
I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel. That task falls to others. Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you.
I was a good
But now I
gopher.
must go.
You just sent me to go get things.
The dragon waits.
Oh, right in the carotid. This power, it's so wild. How did he turn
The
into a
amulet is
statue?
shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the Amulet of Kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion. Forever.
Oh
The
wait,
last
my
of the
sigil stones.
Septims
Oh
passes
shoot,
now
how do I
into
undo that?
history.
Now I can't
I
get
go
more sigil
gladly.
stones.
For I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The third age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
Quest updated. Martin shattered the Amulet of Kings and transformed himself into an avatar of Akatosh, the dragon god of time. In dragon form, he banished Mehrunes Dagon to Oblivion and ended the Oblivion crisis and then vanished. Whether he is dead or has ascended to join his ancestor Tibir Septim, no one knows. Well, they got a cool statue out of it.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into oblivion. We've won!
Martin is gone.
What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin?
Yes, he shattered the amulet.
The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh.
And Martin's blood, too.
Then Martin is gone.
But the gates are sealed.
Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim.
What about the Empire?
This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have
Quick,
been.
did he have any illegitimate children too?
Sacrifice was necessary.
Maybe there's
But
another
it
one.
leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive.
Oh, we're alive. Martin.
I know he's gone. As the Chancellor of the Elder Council, my concern now is how to choose his successor.
Champion of Cyrodiil.
In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodiil.
Woo!
And as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you.
Sweet, I hope it weighs 0 pounds. Imperial Dragon Armor.
Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor himself, but you deserve no less, champion. You have earned the highest rank possible in the Order of the Dragon, the illustrious Order of Imperial Knights, founded by Tiber Septim himself.
So I just joined this
It is
order,
a
and then I'm in the
high
highest
honor.
rank immediately.
Only 6 other champions have been awarded in the history of the Empire.
Elder Council.
We are now the stewards of the Empire. We can hold the Empire together in the short term. But to be honest, I don't know what will happen. The provinces have been restive for years, even before the latest crisis. With no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne, troubled times lie ahead.
Okay. How do I get the armor?
Hail, Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor
excuse me.
himself. But you deserve...
Gesundheit. Thank you. Well, the inner area is looking fantastic now. Alright, let's see. Quest. Imperial Dragon Armor. It will be waiting for me at the armory and the Imperial Legion compound in 2 weeks. 2 weeks? Oh my gosh. Alright, well, let's do some other quests. I've stolen the Fingers of the Mountain book from the Coral Mages Guild. I need to find Arana and deliver it to her. Oh, okay. Yes, I did grab that book. Okay, let's go find this lady and give her the book and see what nastiness she's gonna be up to. Sleep 2 weeks? That would be 14 loading screens. No. I trust. Oh, no, I mean, I could, but no. Where? Oh, I think she's upstairs.
Back again, are you? Do you have the book this time?
I will make you punch the innkeeper. Here's the book.
Ah, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get to work translating it. I'll need some time with this. Come and find me tomorrow. I'll be here until I've finished my work. But please don't disturb me until I'm done. This is quite a delicate business, you see.
Okay. So, another comeback later. Alright, easy. Let's see. The Skyrim protag is the next legitimate heir to the throne of Cyrodiil. Wait, what? In Skyrim, wasn't there a Dark Brotherhood quest where you assassinate the Emperor? I don't remember being in an official Emperor candidate. Let's see. What was the... Oh, that's right. We had done the first quest of the Fighters Guild in Anvil. So let me go back to Anvil and talk with the Fighters Guild people and see if I can get another quest. So we've done Mage, Gladiator, or Arena Champion, whatever you want to call it. Mage, Arena Champion, main quest line, Assassin. We have not done Fighter or Thief quest lines all the way through. And then, of course, as many side quests as we fancy.
The thought of what might have happened if you and Martin hadn't stopped Dagon's invasion.
You're welcome.
But it's over.
Now I'm ready to hunt rats.
Thank Akatosh. The Oblivion invasion is over.
Advancement.
You've done well so far. I hereby promote you to apprentice.
Yay!
Good luck.
The savior of the world is now an apprentice.
I can show you some new things.
Blunt? Sure. There we go. Contract.
Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. I'd like you to go talk to Norbert Lels here in Anvil.
Okay.
Take care.
Hello.
Norbert Lels. Wait. Where's the quest? Did he give me the quest?
To know what...
You are the...
Contract.
Looking for more work, eh? Good. He runs Lels quality merchandise here in Anvil. He's been having problems with break-ins, though, and he's hired us to put a stop to it.
There we go.
happened in the
All right,
temple?
I had to get that additional information.
What happened to
All right, problem with break-ins. All right, I don't remember where this guy's shop is, so I'm following the marker to see. Only a Septum can wear the amulet because they have dragon blood, which makes them dragonborn. What is the Skyrim protag, the last dragonborn? But does that make them part of the Tiber Septum line? I don't know. Because your character can be, can be any race, right? You could be an Argonian, or a Khajiit, or a human, or whatever. So let me ask you this. In the Elder Scrolls universe, can a human and an Argonian have a kid? I've never seen any of the Elder Scrolls games where there was a couple that was different races that were that far apart that had kids. So we know that most of the emperors have been like human or like imperial. And we know the Skyrim character can be any race. So I don't think that they're in the same bloodline. I think the Dragonborn's like a whole separate thing. Mike, I won't say how, but you could still technically get Oblivion herbs if needed. Well, hopefully I don't need that.
Greetings. Welcome to Lel's Quality Merchandise. We have a wide range of goods to suit your needs. Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know. Bit of bad luck there. So, what can I do for you?
Wait.
These break-ins must stop.
Hold on. The sign outside? Lel's Quality Merchandise. He did it on both sides. I wonder if, like, one of the artists for the game did that, and then they just added in a voice line to explain it.
Greetings. Well, oh, and...
break-ins.
I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned. They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay in the shop overnight. Good luck. I'm going to wait at the flowing bowl until this mess is settled. I know I can trust you to keep the place safe.
Look, I found a topic on Reddit about 4 years ago about your question. Are human Argonian hybrids possible? If not, can they even reproduce? I know it might be tempting to say no, but the Hist randomly gave Argonian women breasts because that's what all the cool kids had. So why not the ability to reproduce the humans? The top comment says no, they don't even have the same genitals. And the top reply to that is, where is a canonical description of Argonian genitals? Bro, I don't want to keep reading this. Okay.
Bye.
Alright, so we just gotta wait till nighttime. The Lusty Argonian Maid. We read the Lusty Argonian Maid the other day. The maid's name was something like lifts her tail. Alright, we're skipping time. Oh.
Is there something you need, champion?
What? Dude, I'm trying to solve a break-in. Why are you here? No, I'm good, High Chancellor Okado. What do you do? I'm on a stakeout.
The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel.
That guy should be holding the Empire together here. And for some reason he followed me here for a stakeout. Okado's the thief? Yeah, he's the thief. He's the crook I've been waiting on. What the? Oh.
Look out! Won't you?
Oh my god, he's double-crossed you.
Where are you? Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
That guy just left. Well, one of them, like, ran. Don't know why. Hey, shopkeep, I got you full sets of glass armor for you to sell. You can make up for some of the money you lost. I'm taking care of the crooks breaking into Norbert Lell's store. I should speak with the shopkeep himself. Okay. He said he was staying at the tavern until this whole mess blows over, so I gotta go find him now.
Fine. And you?
Great.
Hi there.
Okay. What's going on with
I'm
you?
glad that the
What's going
Oblivion
on with you?
Hold on, where is he? Oh, it's right here. Okay. It's going to the wrong place.
Were you able to take care of my problem with break-ins?
Yes.
You've gotten them? Wonderful. But their names are familiar to me. All of those men have worked for me. Amazing. I even trusted them to open up the shop in the mornings. I can't imagine what turned them to a life of crime. Sad. Well, here's your payment.
All right. Well,
Take care.
there's a bunch of dead guys in your shop. Have fun.
Greetings to
Imagine if I was like, don't worry, I talk to them and show them
What's
the
going
error
on
of
with
their
you?
ways. And he's like, oh great, you talk to them. And he just goes, he pays me, goes back home and just finds all the corpses. Ah!